Do you really need all this to film videos on YouTube? Let's find out. So if you guys didn't already know, I actually film some of my videos on my Galaxy S9 Plus. I just switched over that from my iPhone and I actually love the camera on this thing. Right now I'm at Apex Skate Park and I'm making this video because a lot of people ask me, do you need an actual camera like to make videos or start a YouTube channel? Or the people that tell me like, oh, I don't want to start a YouTube channel because I don't have a camera yet. Honestly, my answer is you don't really need one. The cameras on your phone are pretty much good enough, and I don't know, like, especially with the cameras nowadays that they're releasing, they're like mainly focusing on their cameras rather than like the actual purpose of the phone. So if you have a phone, you actually do have a camera, and I'm just showing this whole video kind of like a vlog, just using my phone only, not my camera, just to show you like how good using your phone is for vlogs or anything like that. Okay, so something I definitely recommend if you're filming with your phone is to get a tripod. The tripod that I use actually is for DSLRs and for phones, so like it's a little like adapter here, one that goes for the phone, then one goes to the camera. But definitely try to use a tripod if you can, if you're using a phone, because you're gonna get steady shots and it's gonna look a little bit more professional. They're not that expensive online. The one I have is in the description. But yeah, if price is an issue, then just try to set your phone up against something and just try to frame it as best as possible. So definitely recommend getting a tripod because it's gonna make your shots look better since it's on your phone. Guys, I gotta tell you, just don't underestimate your smartphone because they can do features that your actual camera, like if you have one, can't do sometimes. So my camera can't do slow motion besides 60 frames per second. So that only means I can slow it down to half speed and keep it smooth. But with this, it's 240 frames per second at full 1080 HD. So that means I can slow it down to an 1/8 speed. So take advantage of your smartphone. Like sometimes it'll be better than a DSLR in some cases. First try. I also forgot to mention this phone, the Galaxy S9 Plus, and I think the S9 too, does 960 frames per second slow-mo, but there's a drawback to it. It only like records 0.2 seconds of slow-mo because, I mean, that's a lot of frames. I'll show an example here. But yes, it only records at 720p, so there's like a huge drop in quality and it like crops in a lot. So I wouldn't really use it that much, but most of the slow motions out there on phones like 240 frames per second or 120 frames are just fine, and even 60 frames. I can already tell you one downside to having a phone filming and no filmer with this tripod. When it's super hot like this, it's like about 90 degrees or something, and there's no shade whatsoever, then your phone can overheat. I just did the most buttery Smith grind ever, but it didn't get it because it overheated and I didn't know because it's on a tripod, so let's hope I can get it again. That was like... Alright, just take all my money. Just take it. Come on. Ugh. Please. No. Please. Alright, how about red? Clearly. Nothing. Let's go water. Water. Nothing. I'm just trying to get some bev. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to get some bev. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna stay bevless. I don't know, have I convinced you yet? Like I said before, I don't think you need an actual DSLR camera or a mirrorless or whatever it is to film YouTube videos. You can film it on your phone as I prove through this video. But if you have a camera, it definitely is gonna bump up the quality of your videos. I'll switch over to my Panasonic G7 right now. So this is the Panasonic G7 quality, definitely a lot better. But I can tell you, if a noob uses this camera without knowing how to use it, then it's not gonna come out as good footage. Only someone who knows how to use it, it's gonna come out really nice. So this gives you more advantages, but this is more convenient, so yeah. Also, when I started my YouTube channel, I just filmed from my phone and like other cheap cameras, but mostly I use my phone, and I got to 8,000 subscribers with just my phone. So that is proof that you don't need a camera to grow, but if you get a camera, it will help out with the quality of videos, but there's still no problem it's gonna help you grow. But more quality, it's gonna be more viewers most likely. So yeah, if you get a camera, then it might help out. And also, this portion of the video is not color corrected at all. This is just the raw footage from the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. The other one was slightly color corrected or graded. You'd probably be able to tell, but yeah, some things I can just say about the phone, some quick things. The phone definitely overheats more than an actual camera, depending on which camera you have. But this phone overheated a couple times. I was trying a trick and it's really getting on my nerves, and I didn't have a filmer to tell me that it stopped filming, so sometimes that can be really bad. It also didn't help that my phone was black, and like I have a black case too, so it tracks a lot of heat. But on my actual camera, it's only overheated like once or twice, so, and I've had it for like a year and a half. Also, with this phone, is more portable and it's easier to bring around places than a giant old camera, so that's also a plus. It's almost, I guess, like one of those like mini vlog cameras that are kind of portable, but it's more convenient because it's your actual phone. Also, if you have a phone, which most of you should have, I don't know if some people don't, but most of y'all do have a phone. You're probably watching this on YouTube with your phone. That is a camera in itself, so make sure you use advantage of it. All I have to say is like try to compose your shots better, or get things that will improve the quality of your phone. I like the microphone on this phone. I don't have anything attached to it. I don't use any external lenses or anything. Just really good quality on this phone. And the main thing I say is just invest in the tripod. And if you can't, then just put it up against something if you can. But yeah, if you have a tripod, it's definitely gonna help a lot. So if you want to pick up any of my gear, like all my camera equipment's linked in the description. I'll have my camera bundle that I got if you actually want to move up to a DSLR or a mirrorless. So like the bundle is actually cheaper than the whole camera and the lens itself. I don't know how, but make sure you check out that bundle. Otherwise than that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hope to show you that your phone can be your camera when starting YouTube. So just start as soon as possible and get as many videos as you can out there, and then see if you want to upgrade in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.